Did you know that nearly 99% of deaths after the age of 75 come from just a handful of causes? Most people assume that passing away in old age is simply natural, but the truth is that most fatalities actually come from risks that can be reduced or even prevented. The sad reality is, by the time many people realize what's happening, their health has already declined and their choices become limited. But imagine this. If you understand the dangers now, you can take steps that add not just years, but strong, independent years full of energy and clarity. In today's video, I want to share with you the 5 leading causes of death after 75. Some of them you may expect, others may surprise you, but what they all have in common is this: they don't have to be inevitable. With small but meaningful changes, you can significantly lower your risks and enjoy a longer, healthier life. The first and biggest threat is heart disease. Your heart is a muscle, and just like any other muscle, it can stay strong with the right care or weaken from neglect. High blood pressure, poor diet, lack of movement, and years of stress silently damage the heart until one day a heart attack or stroke strikes out of nowhere. Many people think feeling tired or out of breath is just normal aging, but often it's your heart warning you. The good news is you have more control than you think. Through healthy food, daily activity, stress management, and regular checkups, you can keep your heart strong for decades. Another danger few think about is falls and injuries. It only takes one misstep, one slippery floor, or one moment of dizziness to change everything. A broken hip, a head injury, or even a bruise that doesn't heal well can quickly spiral into loss of independence or worse. Millions of seniors end up in emergency rooms every year because of falls, and sadly, many never fully recover. The cycle is vicious. Fear of falling makes people avoid moving, but the less you move, the weaker you get, and the more likely you are to fall. The solution is prevention. Strengthen your muscles, improve your balance, make your home safer, and be aware of medications that might cause dizziness. Staying strong and steady today means years of independence tomorrow. Breathing problems also become deadly after 75. Respiratory diseases like COPD or pneumonia often start small. A cough, shortness of breath, or wheezing, but can escalate quickly. Too many people dismiss these signs as just old age. But the reality is your lungs need care too. Over years, pollution, secondhand smoke, dust, and even indoor air quality slowly weaken your lungs. Staying active, moving every day, clearing out mucus, and keeping up with vaccines like flu and pneumonia shots are simple but powerful ways to protect your breathing. Strong lungs are the foundation of energy and independence, and even light activities like walking or stretching can make a big difference. Then there's stroke, a silent threat that can change life in an instant. Strokes happen suddenly when blood flow to the brain is blocked or when a vessel bursts, and in minutes, brain cells begin to die. Sometimes the effects are small, but often they are devastating, leaving people unable to speak, move, or live independently. What many don't know is that up to 80% of strokes are preventable. High blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms like AFib, poor diet, and lack of activity are all major risks. The earlier you act, the better your chances of avoiding disaster. Something as simple as lowering salt, eating leafy greens, drinking water, and checking your blood pressure regularly can save your life. And never ignore warning signs like sudden weakness, blurred vision, or confusion, even if they go away. That could be a mini stroke, and getting help immediately could prevent a major one. Finally, there's cognitive decline. This is perhaps the most heartbreaking because it slowly robs people of memory, independence, and even their safety. Alzheimer's and dementia don't just affect the mind, they affect the whole body. Forgetting to eat, drink, or take medications can quickly spiral into life-threatening problems. Accidents like leaving the stove on or wandering outside alone become real dangers. But this too is not inevitable. The brain, like the body, thrives on activity. Reading, learning new skills, solving puzzles, socializing, and moving daily all keep the brain sharper for longer. Even diet matters. Foods rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, and vitamins protect brain cells, while processed foods and sugar accelerate decline. And perhaps the most powerful medicine is connection. Staying engaged with friends, family, and community. Isolation and loneliness speed up mental decline, but meaningful conversations and new experiences can literally help keep your brain strong. So let's put it all together. Heart disease, falls, respiratory illness, stroke, and cognitive decline are responsible for most deaths after 75. But none of them are destiny. You have more power over your health than you may realize. The choices you make today, what you eat, how you move, how you care for your mind, and how you stay connected, determine how strong, active, and independent you'll be in the years ahead. Don't wait until it's too late. Every small step you take today adds up to a healthier, longer, and more fulfilling life tomorrow. So take care of your heart, protect your body, strengthen your mind, and invest in your well-being. Because the best years of your life can still be ahead of you if you choose to protect them now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. And share in the comments, which of these 5 risks surprised you the most, and what step will you start taking today? Your story might inspire someone else to take action right now.